Hello friend, how are you? Today we will discuss about the IUPAC nomenclature of coordination compounds. I tried to explain by a simple and easy way. Do you know about coordination compound? The coordination compound are those compound in which metal and ligand bonded by coordination bond. So let's see about the IUPAC rules of IUPAC nomenclatures. So rule 1 is the write the name of cation first and then write the name of anion. Suppose this is a complex, and in this complex cobalt, CO means cobalt, and ammonia 6 ammonia molecule which is placed in a square bracket, and 3 chlorine atom are outside the square bracket. In this complex, cobalt is act as a central metal ion, and ammonia molecules are ligands are placed in a closed square bracket. This is also called as complex, and in this coordination compound, cobalt amine have positive charge. Cobalt-amine complex have positive charge because 3 chlorine atom possess negative charge. So in this complex, cobalt-amine complex ion is a cation, and chloride ion as an anion. So according to rule first, write the name of cation and then write the name of anion. So we should write the name of cation first and then write the name of anion. So initially we have to write the name of this cobalt-amine complex and followed by chloride ions. So here cobalt-amine positive ion is a cation. Hence initially we write the name of cation followed the name of anion followed by the name of anion chloride ion. So second example is potassium ferrocyanide. In potassium ferrocyanide, potassium ion is a positive ion, and FeCN by 6 means Fe means central metal ion, and 6 cyanide ion as a ligand are placed in a square bracket having negative charge and potassium having positive charge. So we should write the name of potassium first and then write the name of anion, that is the complex ion. So in this complex, the name of complex should start from the complex potassium and follow the name of anion. So this is the rule. First, write the name of cation first and then write the name of anion. Similarly, the second rule is that the naming of complex ion. In the complex ion, there are central metal ion and ligand are placed in a square bracket. So initially write the name of ligands and then write the name of central metal ion followed by oxidation state of central metal ion in a square Roman style in bracket. If different ligand are present, then write their name alphabetically order in the order of alphabet. Means if the suppose example cobalt amine positive ion, this is the complex ion. Cobalt is the center metal ion and ammonia as a ligand. So ammonia as a ligand, so you should write the name of ammonia first. There are 6 ammonia molecule. If there is two ligand, then write the name di, prefix di. If there are 3 ligand, then write tri. If there are 4 ligand, write tetra, penta, hexa, hepta, octa, like that. But in this complex there is 6 ammonia molecule, means you should write the name of hexa, and ammonia should write the amine. So hexaamine, then write the name of central metal ion, that is cobalt. So hexaamine cobalt in in bracket Roman oxidation state means 3 positive plus 3 is the oxidation state of cobalt. I have already uh, discussed in a previous lecture how to calculate the oxidation state of central metal ion in complex. So you should see that in this complex cobalt is central metal ion and 6 ammonia molecule as a ligand. According to this rule, 6 ammonia means hexa and amine means ligand name. So hexaamine, then name of cobalt, hexaamine cobalt 3 chloride ion. So this is ion. After that there is this chloride. So this is the name of this complex. Then naming of ligand. For ligand name end with IDE ATE, ITE replaced with IDO, ATO suppose chloride, chlorido, sulfate, sulfato, sulfide, sulfito, nitrite, nitrito, nitrate, nitrate, nitrato. If there is a water, then aqua, amine, like that's AMMINE, amine. If there are different those ligand contain di and tri prefix in their already in their name, then instead of writing di and tri prefix, you have to write bis, tris, tetrakis, pentakis, like that. Instead of do di, tri, tetra, you should write bis, tris, tetrakis. So if the complex ion possesses negative charge, then name of central metal ion end with suffix ate. Example, in potassium ferricyanide, FeCN by 6 hexa. So what is the name of this complex? Hexacyano means 6 cyanide ligand. Hexacyano, you cannot write the ion because uh, this complex ion possess negative charge. So if the complex ion possess negative charge, you should end the name of central metal ion with ate. So you should name the iron, you should name ferrate instead of iron. So what is the name of this complex? Hexacyanoferrate and oxidation state 3 iron. So we cannot write here iron because if the complex is positive ion, you can write here iron. But if the complex end with negative charge, you should uh, write here ferrate. So hexacyanoferrate ion 3 ion, it is the name, correct name of this complex. If the complex contain bridge ligand, you should write mu as a prefix before this bridging ligand. So this is the simple lecture I have to try.